Hey you guys, thanks for coming to check out another crochet video. So today I'm showing you guys my illusion crochet pattern. It's the same pattern that I used for the last tutorial, so I will definitely link the braiding tutorial to this video, but I'm just not going to show all the braiding today. But it is my signature illusion individual crochet braid foundation, so it's the same. And today I'm showing you guys some new gorgeous locks from Main Concept. You guys, these Main Concept locks are called LUV LOCS 24-inch, and they're 2 times, so you get 2 bundles in each pack. The color I have is T1B30. There's 9 locks per bundle, but since it's a 2-time pack, you get 2 bundles per pack, so you're gonna get 18 locks per pack. And I did use 5 full complete packs. I did not have a single lock left over, and I do have a medium-sized head, just so you get an idea. So I did spread these locks out when I started installing them. You definitely want to start out installing them spread out in the back, and then as you move to the top, you want them to be more and more dense. So since these locks are on the thinner side, you definitely want to leave them spread out at the bottom and have them more full at the top. So just keep the main part of the density at the crown of your head. So this is what one pack is looking like completed. So this is what, I think this is 2 packs completed. And I'm just showing you how I was still spreading everything out at the top. But then as I get to the crown, I start filling in, okay? So this is where you can start to put the locks, directly crochet them onto your cornrows. So I don't always just find a cornrow to crochet the lock around. Sometimes I'll crochet the lock into a portion of the cornrow, so that the part that I loop around the braid is not so wide and it stays closed. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys want me to explain a little more, just leave it in the comments and I'll try my best. So again, just filling in. I always try to make sure I use 3 packs of crochet hair in the back of my hair and the crown. And then I try to use 2 packs in the front of my hair. So typically I use 5 packs of hair. That's usually my guide for crochet. And I find if I use 5 packs of hair, it just comes out perfectly. So I'll use 3 in the back and at the top and the crown. So 3 at the back, and then 1 on either side of the front of my head. So I typically use 3 packs. I mean, excuse me, 5 packs total. So I really want to focus on crochet placement and locks placement in this tutorial because I know my braid pattern is a little different. So I want to give you guys a really detailed look at how I place the locks. Again, I do crochet the locks into the braids if I feel like there's gaps and spaces that need to be filled in. So I'll place I'll place crochet locks onto my parted areas of my scalp area, but I'll also crochet into the braids. Okay, so the front, you're going to want to place a crochet lock into everywhere that you have a box for individual braid. So wherever you've done an individual braid that has a box, you want to place the crochet at the base of that box. Now you also want to make sure that you place a braid where those individual braids start to connect. So right there where those 2 braids connect, you want to place a crochet lock right there. And again, you want to place it in the next area where the 2 braids connect. Okay, so you not only want to crochet into the box, but also onto that center cornrow braid. Then if your braid is covering your parted area like that, that braid was covering the parted area, you want to pull that back and connect that into a cornrow in the back so it exposes the part. Because remember, what gives you that illusion of individuals is clear, defined parts, okay, that don't have anything intruding into the part. So as much as possible, you want to keep your parted spaces that you've created clear and defined, and that's going to give you more of a individual illusion look. So that's why I love this braid pattern, because it keeps the parting spaces very, very clean, because the braids are not, you know, traveling vertically along those box areas. The braids are actually diagonally down into a cornrow. So it keeps that integrity of the shape of that square more clearly defined. So this is what it's looking like. I went ahead and did that side of my head while leaving this side unfinished, just so you could see. So the most important thing I could say about this braid pattern is just to continue to flip the hair over, expose the parts, and find the areas where you need to fill in. That's key, because even of all the tips and things that I can tell you, you're going to have to look at the way you braided the braid pattern and try to fill it in, okay? So there's one more pack left. I'm going to fill that in, and then I'm also going to add a crochet lock onto those exposed braids that I showed you, and fill in those gap areas where there is spaces, okay? So wherever you need to, just go and insert your crochet hook and go ahead and add a lock to fill in any gaps that can easily be seen, okay? So those two braids in the front, I'm going to fill in a lock onto each of those. Now remember, those are braids that are not cornrowed down, so you do want to take a little bit of hair from underneath to go ahead and secure that lock in place, okay? So that lock doesn't just like travel up and down that braid. You want it to be secure and stay in place. Okay, so that's what it looks like once you filled in kind of most of those areas. And there probably are a few other areas you could fill in, but like I said, just keep moving the locks around, keep exposing the parted areas, and keep filling in as need be. So just to reiterate again, for your lock placement, you're always going to put one lock on each square box that you've created. Then you're going to put one lock where that cornrow is in the middle, in the opposite place of where you put the other lock. I don't know how to explain this well, you guys, but it's basically like that bricklaying pattern, where if you put a lock somewhere on the row below, when you move up the row on top, you put it in the opposite place. So wherever there was a lock on the row beneath it, you put it in a different spot on the one above it. I am terrible at explaining braid patterns and things like this, so I'm pretty 100% sure that this makes no sense, but I have no other way to explain this to you guys. So if you have questions and I'm just jibber jabbering and it makes no sense, just tell me and I'll try to answer your question in the comments down below. But when you're at the top, you want to make sure that you're placing the locks at the top of the box braid. Okay, so as close to the parting space as possible at the top of the box braid. Okay, because that's where it's going to be able to give you as much coverage as possible. And then anywhere where too much of the braid is exposed, just add another crochet onto that braid. So this is the end result, you guys. I think it came out absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize that at the top I had missed a few areas and needed to add a few more crochets, but I'm doing my hair myself, you guys, and unless I have someone help me to see every single gapping space, I kind of missed some parts, but I think that this came out so gorgeous. I love these locks and I'm like literally obsessed. I used a total of 5 packs and yeah, I'm loving it. So I went ahead and did my face. I laid my baby hairs. If you like this lipstick and these lashes, they are available on my site, which is GLEEmade.com. So definitely get you some lashes, sis, and get this lip color. It is an ombre lip. It's orange in the middle, which is called Clementine, and then it's red around the outside, and that color is called Firecracker. And the lashes are Boss Type, and there's a coupon code down below so you can save you some money at checkout. All right, you guys, so this is the end result. I am so happy with these locks. These locks are absolutely gorgeous. They have the perfect name, Love Locks, and I absolutely love them. I haven't had locks this long ever. I don't think I've ever installed locks this long. This is the longest locks I've ever installed, and I think this is the best installation I've done so far. I'm getting so much better with this braid pattern that I sort of created and came up with. It is coming out bomb for this style, and I'm really learning how to like perfect it. So let me show you the different ways you can wear this. So you can wear it just as a straight up middle part. Well, these look like individuals, you guys. Like, these look so much like individuals, but it's definitely gonna save you time. Then you can also wear the side part. So this is the side part. Like, it's giving scalp, you guys. It's giving scalp and boxes. Like, I love how it looks like individuals in there. And even from the front, not perfect. Like, I still need to keep perfecting it, but like, seriously, from the front, side part on the other side. So I'm super happy. Let's turn around so you can see the back. I'm super happy. Let me show you the length. So it's definitely coming down like waist length. Lightweight, bouncy, not heavy at all. Like, the density is perfect. Absolutely love these. I'm gonna show you how I was rocking them yesterday. If you want to wear them in the side part, but you don't want them coming in your face. I can't remember, I think I put them all back. I took one from the back and one from near my ear. Tied it off. And there you go. So now you can wear these in the back to the side. And then what I did, because I kind of wanted like a swoop, you can kind of just pull these down a little bit. I absolutely love that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? So beautiful. I feel like this style is just like queen tings, okay? Beautiful. I love it. What else? Maybe we can do a couple other styles. Let me take a picture of this style though. Okay, so I think there's like a bunch of ways these could be worn. So cute. Do we love that? I love that. So cute. You guys, there's like endless possibilities of styles with this hair. This hair is so, so pretty. I absolutely am impressed with the way that these locks went in. They were so easy to install. I love how they turned out. I love the color. I love the length. I love everything about this style. I love the size of the locks. I love that the locks feel like very sturdy, but at the same time very bouncy and soft. Yeah, I don't have a bad word to say about these locks, you guys. I would absolutely recommend these. Kudos to Main Concept for coming out with these locks. They are fire. I'm sold. I'm 100% sold. So if you want to check these out and try these out for yourself, they will be out in February. So once the link is available to go ahead and purchase these, I will add a link for purchase to the description box down below so you guys can grab these locks for yourself. Make sure you guys are checking out Main Concept. Follow them on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Jess Monique Thomas, and make sure you share this video. Share this video with a friend. Share it with a crochet lover. Share this video with your mama. All right, you guys. Peace.